Hello, grade 6, and welcome to our recorded math lesson on reflecting shapes. This is lesson 2 of our motion geometry unit. Our learning intentions and success criteria are: I am learning to describe and analyze positions and motions of objects and shapes so that I can perform and describe single transformations of a 2D shape in the first quadrant of a Cartesian plane, aka a coordinate grid. I'll know I have it when I can reflect shapes on a coordinate grid using a rule. Sorry, that should say can. Can. Oh, my pen's not working. How terrible. There we go. Can. Okay. All right, so a reflection is a flip of an object across a line of reflection. So it's a flip, okay? So like a translation is a slide, a reflection is a flip, okay? When you reflect an image, it should be the same distance from the line of reflection as the original shape was, okay? So you don't want, if you've got a reflection here, you've got a circle here, you don't want this reflection to be all the way over here. That would be silly. Okay, so during a reflection, if the line of reflection is horizontal, meaning it's going this way, the value of the first coordinate in a coordinate pair stays the same. So that would be the x value. Remember, our coordinate pair is always x and then y. Okay, so if the line of reflection is horizontal, the x stays the same. If the line of reflection is vertical, means it goes this way, the value of the second coordinate in a coordinate pair stays the same, so the y value. Okay. So we're going to start by just reflecting some points. And our original point A right here is on, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So it would be 3, 4. That would be our coordinate pair for the original point A. Now if we reflect it in line A, it should end up exactly 2 spaces away from the line, just like this, okay? Our coordinate pair now is 7, 4. Okay, and now for our point B. So let's see, B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points away from the line. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go 5 points away from the line on the other side. Okay, so our original point B was 20, 12. Okay, and our image point B will be 22. Okay, so again, you can see here how in a vertical line, the y coordinate stays the same, and in a horizontal line, the x coordinate stays the same. Okay. Next, we're going to reflect a shape. So instead of just reflecting points, you will be reflecting shapes. And today we're going to reflect triangle X, Y, Z in the line M, and we're also going to reflect it in the line N. Okay, so if we reflect it in line N, I find it's easiest to take a specific point and move that distance from the line on the other side. So this is 2 units from the line. So I'm going to go 2 units from the line on the other side. Okay, you could do the same thing with each point. So Z here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units away from the line. So again, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units away from the line on the other side. Okay, and the same goes for the X coordinate. Okay, and now you just connect the dots and you have a reflected triangle. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing for a reflection in the line N. Okay, so Z is 1, 2, 3, 4 units away. So 1, 2, 3, and there's my Z right there. Okay, X is another 4 units from that, so there's my X. And then Y is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points away right there. And we connect the dots to form our triangle. Now you also want to make sure to label it. Okay, so this one here would, this one here would be X prime, this would be Y prime, and this would be Z prime. And this one down here would be Z prime, this would be X prime, and this would be Y prime. And the reason for that is because X is on the outside, okay, and here X is on the left. So you just have to match up the points. Looks like you guys are going crazy in your Zoom chats. Okay, anyway, so then we can also reflect a shape when a shape is touching the line of reflection. Okay, so in this case, the D point is right on that line of reflection. So again, it will be right on the line of reflection in the reflected image. Okay, and then our A point is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points away from D. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's A prime. Okay, and C is 1, 2, 3, 4 away from the line. So 1, 2, 3. There's our C. Okay, and I'm just going to erase all these extra dots too, so it's not confusing. Okay, and this is C prime. Okay, and we already know where our D prime is. And last is B, which is 4 points away from the line. 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. And that is B prime. And then we just connect the dots here. I might have to remake this video because you guys keep chatting to each other in Zoom. Okay, anyway, there is our reflected shape in the line P. Okay, I am going to do this lesson live, but just in case anybody misses it, here it is. Your worksheet is called Reflecting Shapes. There is no extension today. And your practice will be for math apps.